My name is Ashley. I'm the VP of Development at the Animal Rescue League. I'm here with someone who you may know, River, who is a dog that we featured in October on the video of our Facebook page. We're here with Savannah Baylor, our Humane Officer, and Officer Wartz from the Coomer Police Department. So River we featured in October after she was brought to the Animal Rescue League in the early morning and not secured anywhere in the building. Unfortunately, she tried to follow the car that brought her and ended up crossing the road and going down to the embankments around the Schuylkill River. So, Officer Wirtz, I understand that you and your department were the first ones to hear about this situation. Tell us what that call was like.
Yes, there was a passerby on 724 that saw River run across the road and down Poplar Neck. Other employees and the guy that called actually went down, got her across the bridge, and then that's when we responded, or I responded, and found her running along the bank. Eventually, she got spooked enough that she swam across the river, which was where she kind of laid down in the mud and just sat. So I panicked. I came up to the Animal Rescue League, and they contacted Savannah.
So, Savannah, tell me about your involvement at this point in the story.
Yeah, so I got the call early in the morning. I was on call the night before, and I was nervous to hear that she swam across the river. It was obviously early in the morning. It was cold out. I'm just thinking this dog's frozen on the side of the river in the mud. How am I going to get to her? I showed up, and Officer Wartz was standing on a bridge looking into the water, and I remember telling Becky, our medical staff that was with me, like, if this dog's in the river, how are we going to get to her? And we put our heads together and scaled a mountain and somehow got to her. She was very scared, obviously. She did not want to come to us at first. It took a lot of encouragement and a lot of Slim Jims, and we were able to safely get her out of the river.
So, for those of you that haven't seen the video, it was quite an expansive trek for Savannah to track this dog down. So is that normal in your line of work?
Yes and no. You know, I mean, we come into a lot of weird situations, and you kind of have to put yourself at risk to help these animals, but in the end, it's worth it. We were trying to be as safe as possible, but you know, at the end of the day, if it means saving an animal's life, like, we'll do what we can to make sure we can get him out of there.
And afterwards, obviously you were taken by her and her story. So I understand that you adopted her. Tell me what it's been like and why you chose to do so.
I chose to do so because I have an older chocolate lab. He's 12. He's always been real chill, real even kind of minded. And I just kind of thought, talking to Savannah and hearing about how she wasn't adapting well to shelter life because of all the noise, and she is a little bit of an anxious dog, I figured my older guy could help her kind of like learn. Savannah fostered her for the weekend, and we learned she didn't have any skills and just how to act like a dog. Didn't know how to sit, didn't know how to eat, she just didn't know what to do. And I thought my old guy could kind of help her do that.
Well, she clearly seems to be a very happy dog now.
She's very happy, yes.
And so today is Giving Tuesday, and we ask you to please support the work that we do, which goes directly to support officers like Savannah and what we do here at the Animal Rescue League in getting animals into our shelter safely and getting them a home. So if you make a donation today of at least $50, you're eligible to receive a 2020 commemorative ornament. Any contribution helps. Please support us. Please support our organization. Thank you so much. Happy Giving Tuesday.